It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Could you be mine? Hi, neighbor. What's going on, y'all? Something I want to go over. Don't want to make it too long, so let's try to get right into it. But first of all, I want to address that every time I make a video, I get a whole lot of positive reactions and a lot of positive feedback from people. But there's always one or two in the comments. I try to go look at their profile, but they seem to be non-existent, so I don't know what that's about. They accused me of being a hater. And I don't like to think of myself as a hater. I don't think that I'm being hateful. I don't call anyone's name. So, with that off my chest, I want to say something about my jersey that explains my intro. I had to do something to give me a reason to show you the back of my jersey. It's a Warren Moon jersey from the time he played with the Seahawks. Of course, it wasn't this style, but Warren Moon did play for the Seahawks for a stint. And for you guys who don't know who Warren Moon is, growing up, he was the only black quarterback that I saw in the Pro Football League. And actually, he was the first black quarterback to be inducted into the Football Hall of Fame. He used to play for the Houston Oilers, who are now the Tennessee Titans. There you go. First 3 minutes of the video, you got a history lesson. You got an apology to my fans who think that I'm a hater. You actually got an introduction of Mr. Rogers, if you didn't know who he was. That was the song I was singing at the beginning. All right, now that I've got that out the way, you youngins have your history lesson already from an OG. There's nothing interesting dropping lately. There's nothing to get hyped about. So you see a lot of fluff coming from these usual suspects. You know, a lot of them are fluffing up just anything, and they're showing you early sneakers. Some of them are showing you sneakers that are not even going to come out until 2026. I mean, there's just nothing for them to do to make 5 videos a day. They just giving you, oh, these coming out. What do you guys think? Oh, nope, these are it. No, oh, gosh, it's just so much. Not only we got the brick by brick, they're showing you friends and family of the brick by brick. They're showing you the alternates of the brick by brick. So, in day to day, I'm just in my mode for the day to day. First of all, let's show you the shoes that I kicked off today. This is what I wore today with these. You know, I thought it was pretty dope. I actually had some different shoes that I actually bought this jersey to match with. I've had these for a while. I'm sure y'all guys remember when these came out. The Georgetown Sixes. I like to call them the Jackson State Sixes because that's my HBCU that I represent. You know what I'm saying? Jackson State University. These actually came out when Deion Sanders was the head coach here. That's when these came out. But yeah, I like to wear these with this outfit. When I bought this jersey, I actually had these in mind that I copped. These. Ooh, that's ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, they hit right on point. These are the Dornbecker 3s, you know, the Juice, designed by Hugo. Shout out to Hugo. I hope he's doing well. I actually got a couple of pair of these. I like them that much, I doubled up. But yeah, these are fresh to me, you know? And like I said, I bought these to go with this jersey. And as you can see, it kind of hit spot on. But ooh, those are cold. Ooh. But yeah, these are hard. I'm surprised so many people slept on those. But either way, while I'm on my Jordan mood, I want to break these out. Because there's no other reason that I would break them out other than that they're out right now. And these are kind of like my latest cops. And I didn't plan on going for Jordan 9s. I don't have any 9s. I had no interest in 9s or 10s when it came to Jordans. The more I looked at these and I got them in hand, I'm like, yo, no, I actually like these. To me, I might like these better than the cool gray 11s. I'm not an 11 guy. I have 11s. I haven't worn them. Just like I have 4s. I have a bunch of 4s. I just haven't worn them. Certain shoes I just don't gravitate to just to go and wear. I don't know. These remind me of marching band shoes. You know, it don't give me everyday wear. You know, at my age, I guess. I don't know. I think I got some 8s right here too. Yeah, some 8s. You know, which I didn't like at first, but then after I put them on, I was like, yeah, these are dope. Now, this probably be the only 8 I ever will buy. Just like this 9 will probably be the only 9 I ever will buy. There's not too many other 9s that I think I like. Well, those racer blue 9s are kind of dope, but neither here nor there. Now that we got all of your fluff out of the way, right? You got all your eye candy out of the way, the stuff that you guys really love. It's time to talk about some things that you might not love. But there's definitely a message in what I'm about to put down right about now. Okay? I know you guys remember these a couple videos ago. And yeah, I really love these. These are the LeBron 7s, FAMU. You know, those are the ones that are the ones in black. Then they had the ones that came in green. These are the FAMU as well. These definitely have been worn, but trust me, I got a pair on ice too. But yeah, I love these. I know a lot of you not going to like these, you know, and it's okay. And if I only had a couple of pair of shoes, I might not own these, but I have a lot of shoes. So having different shoes, I think it's a plus. And the reason I'm pulling these out is because they were at the outlets when when I bought them. I think I got them for like $60. Well, plus some tax. I think I may have paid about $68, So I did buy a few pair. I bought everybody in the family a pair. I bought myself 4 pair. But yeah, this is what got me really liking the 9s. The Watch the Throne 9s are my next one I got my eye on. Just hasn't come down to the price that I'm willing to pay yet. Even though they're close. They're very close. I know people are not buying them. So I no longer I wait. There's a better chance of them going down and me copying me a pair. But yeah, these are the LeBron 9s. And I really like these. Here's another pair of 9s that I really like. These are the reverse Liverpool. And if people know, Liverpool is the football club that LeBron has ownership stake in. Football meaning soccer, if you're an American. But I got these for about $70. Well, $74 with tax, right? And that was, to me, like a steal. Haven't got to wear them yet, but definitely a dope pair of kicks. Now we getting back to the basics. These are classics. I'm sure you guys know what these are. These are the LeBron 2s. So these are one of the dopest, if you ask me. These are fresh to me. I remember these and just the highlights and see Bron coming through, killing the game in these LeBron 2s. And I got these a couple of years ago. I want to say for probably about, well, I think it was around $50 plus tax. It may have came out closer to $60. But yeah, I got these for around $60, right? And oh my goodness, these are hard. Of course, you know I had to get the OGs. The OGs. I'm not sure if he wore these in the Olympics or those. I can't remember. But I know these were the bronze that I remember Bron coming through with most of his young highlights. He coming through, flying through, head touching the rim, taking guys down. So these were about $60 that I got when I picked them up. But with that said, I brought them out just to show you that for the price that I paid for the shoes, I probably should have doubled up, because I do like rocking a couple. I like rocking all my shoes, but I should have doubled up. But I want to say this: history has a tendency to repeat itself, meaning that when Michael Jordan hit the scene, those shoes became worth a lot more money later on in life. Whether it's a signed jersey or a throwback jersey or old jersey that you got signed by MJ at one of the games, all of the above. We see what these Jordans are going for, older Jordans, and how coveted they have become. And they became iconic because of the greatness of Jordan. The Jordan hype really started after he retired. And that was only like around 2003, 2004. So that's only been 20 years, actually. So the real Jordan hype probably started less than maybe 15 years ago. I just want y'all to think about that. LeBron James is still playing to this day. So there's a lot of people who really don't like him. He's not their favorite player. Just like Michael Jordan wasn't my favorite player. But I respect the game enough to know the impact that Michael Jordan has. It may be a good time for you guys to think about buying some of these LeBron shoes, right? For a real good price. History has a way of repeating itself. And if that happens, these LeBron shoes and LeBron jerseys, all of that will be coveted and really, really, really be worth more once, he's not in the league, once they stop making so many of them. Neither here nor there. I'm just saying, to catch you a pair of LeBrons or to start collecting LeBron James shoes may not be a crazy idea. It may not be a crazy idea. Just like when you look at the back behind me, all of these Jordans, right? Certain games, right? Same thing that may happen with LeBron. What sneakers were he wearing at this game? What sneakers was he wearing when he hit the 40,000 mark? What sneakers was he wearing the first time him and his son played together? What sneakers was he wearing during his first championship? What sneakers was he wearing when he did the block on Iguodala. What sneakers was he wearing when he hit that bank shot over OG Anunoby in Toronto and they deemed it LeBronto? Yo, I can go on and on. There's a lot of LeBron memories. What are those sneakers that he came back from down 3-1 to the Celtics and he turned on and he had that black mask? What sneakers did he have on in that game? See, people was going to start looking at that stuff, say, what sneakers did he have on? You know, the legend of LeBron is still living. So the legacy hasn't even started. So, I don't know. I'm glad I don't have a big following because I think I could probably put my foot in my mouth and start a frenzy. But this ain't even something this not type of information I want to even get out like that. Because it's what I plan on doing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get mine and put mine to the side. If I had a big following, oh man, I could make it hard for myself at this point. Now, couldn't I? But for the people who do watch me, I hope I gave you some type of little gem. You know, it's just what I felt like doing today. You know, like I said, ain't nothing crazy going on in the sneaker community right now. I know we're looking forward to the white cement 4s in May. But other than that, it's not a lot going on. But the playoffs about to start, you know? So, put down there in your comments, man, who y'all got in the playoffs? Who's y'all team? I'm hoping to see Luka, the Los Angeles Lucas, make a little run in the playoffs. I'm excited to see what the Los Angeles Lucas could do. I want to check to see what LeBron could do in the playoffs. Yeah. And I'm definitely digging what the Cleveland Cavaliers are doing. I mean, Cleveland has a spot in my heart too because I'm a huge LeBron fan. And my grandfather was named Cleveland. So he was always a Cleveland fan, even though he's not from Cleveland. But his name was Cleveland. So, you know, so I'm interested in Cleveland. And that will be a crazy matchup. Cleveland versus LA in the finals. Yeah. Woo. Woo. But either way, y'all stay cool, you know. And I think I took enough of y'all time up. This is a pretty long video. I didn't want it to be this long. Hopefully I'll be able to cut out a lot of stuff. But if not, I hope you enjoy it. And till next time, peace.